One. Boom. Beautiful. Surprisingly no ghouls. Or any undead. I guess they must have cleared it out or something. So Lionhead Spider Cultist at the opposite side of that. We'll double back and go get him. We'll take a bit to get there. Oh! Christ. Fucking lag. 4. Come on guys, group up. Difficulty keeping track of me. Shouldn't be that hard. But maybe the lag is messing with it. Damn it. Seems like hitting them, even with more fire, has a chance of putting out the fire. Okay, come on. There we go. Wonder why this game keeps lagging. Hopefully it's not messing with the recording too much. I think I may have to, actually thinking about that, I think I may end it up, I may end the set here because of that. Okay, I'll just double back here and go investigate these 2 rooms. Still a cultist in here. Okay, hit him. Nice. That jump attack does pretty good damage. Okay. This is a different model. I don't actually recognize that model. I actually don't recognize that model. It's like they made a unique one just for this guy. Certainly I also don't recognize that voice. Okay, there's some cultists over there. Okay, no, it's not a unique voice or a unique model or anything. Here's his, like the other 2 triplets, but yeah, it's certainly unique enough compared to the rest of the guys. Certainly, I don't remember seeing it used anywhere else, but I didn't remember it being used more than once either. So, not exactly the best source of knowledge. There we go. Nothing there. Thank you. Not really the most profitable of journeys, is it? Could be worse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. King and Queen. Let us see. Drop it. Drop. No, hold on to that. Bloody hell. Drop you. Drop you. That. And that. The bombs can say. So, is there anything else? Nope, there isn't. We have made a little bit of money off this. I don't believe there's any quest to actually go and take him out. So, yeah. Let's just go up and hook a right. It's more efficient. Though, technically, it would have also been more efficient for me to not have run around that pillar, but whatever. Okay. Just straight down. then we can start having a look at some new territory. Okay, over here. Anything? No. There's a eaten corpse here. Not much on him. Not really what I was looking for. And actually, there's a bonfire here. I can use that to clean up my inventory a little. Because I have alcohol and azot here. A very pure distillate used in advanced alchemy. Azot. Wait, azot. Wasn't that mentioned in Haunting Grounds? It's a horror game, and I've seen it. It seems pretty good. It seems like a pretty good game, and I've heard good things about the protagonist in it. In a lot of horror games, characters are awkward or idiots. I haven't heard any complaints, and certainly she seemed fine. She did flounder around a lot, and there was a bit of jiggle physics, which kind of, I know, just makes the scene funny, really. But she wasn't as awkward as others. Apparently there's like a bit in one of the Resident Evil games when someone could reach up to just grab a gun off of, the wall, but they have to push a stepladder over, despite the fact they should be able to reach it. Just, being pointlessly awkward. The character in the game. Oh, there's a pedestal in front of a statue holding a key. Oh, just climb on the pedestal rather than requiring to get a crane. And a 50-man builder team. I'm exaggerating, but the character was at least, trying not to be, an idiot. Or, worthless. Well, not worthless, but, trying not to be awkward. Let's just make some white gold. I could only make one. Come on, put that in there. Why do you want me to make white gall? I have no idea. But yeah, I don't know why I can't use this. But yeah, people had high opinions of the character. She wasn't an idiot. That's basically all I'm getting at. Or, well, maybe it's less idiot, but she wasn't awkward. Though I do, like I was saying, she was... Oh, what was the phrasing? Sorry, I'm trying to speak off the cuff, and I keep doing it in rush, so I'm misphrasing. But she wasn't being awkward like some protagonists in those games are. She does flounder a bit onto the ground, but... Yeah, she wasn't... But that was a once-off kind of thing. Well, not actually. Sorry, no. Sometimes I speak off the cuff and say the wrong thing. No, it wasn't a once-off kind of thing. She does that constantly. But like she'll get startled and fall on her ass. The cue jiggle physics. But oh, actually, wait, I'm missing a thing. Let me just try and remember it. Yep, I just remember what little I've seen of it. People had a positive opinion of her, and she didn't seem too bad myself. But I don't really have a great thing to build characters from. I haven't played too many horror games. She seemed fine. She didn't do anything that had me tear my hair out. Her falling on her ass was annoying, but it was it wasn't quite the girl from Wrong Turn annoying. And like there's another occasion where she tries to climb something to get an important item. She can't. But at the very least, she tries. She doesn't just bitch at the pile or whatever. Apparently, that's something that other characters have done. Like, she actually tries and be useful. So there, I think I've phrased it accurately. It just, since I'm not exactly like some, like I haven't played the game inside and out myself. I haven't, read a ton of the wiki. I've seen a Let's Play a good while back, and that was it. I feel like I shouldn't even be talking about it almost. Like, I'm just almost too inexperienced with the game. That's why I'm kind of humming and hawing. So, just to explain that, that's why I'm humming and hawing. Since I haven't played the game myself and all that, I feel almost as if I shouldn't be talking about it at all. Well, maybe not at all, but I shouldn't be talking about the character and whatnot. In case, like, for example, I saw one person's opinion of The Evil Within, and it was apparently a horrible game. I saw another person's opinion of The Evil Within, and they loved it. They've completed it, 100%ed it. Opinions differ quite greatly, and maybe my opinion is being and perception is being biased by the Let's Player's positive opinion of the character and the game. So I feel a little awkward because of that as well. But yeah, from at least what I've heard and seen, she seems fine. Other characters are more make things more awkward than they need to be, apparently, in the games. She doesn't, though she does have the insistency of falling on her ass. As one of the main mechanics of the game is you have a dog helping you out, Huey. He's your only way of fighting. You can kick and throw some stuff, but he's like your main way of fighting. He also helps you complete a variety of puzzles. And it's not like a Dead Space kind of horror game when there's a ton of enemies. There's like 5 enemies in the entire game, and you face them one at a time. There's also multiple endings. The 2 best endings only have a slight difference between them, and that's it. The rest of the endings, I'm not sure how many endings there are beyond those 2, but they are determined by how much Huey likes you. And there's also some bonus costumes you unlock. One of them is called illegal in some states, and I find that hilarious. Let me think, what else do I have to do? Oh yes, I need to go to the Here at night. And I need to have some strong alcohol. Well, I do. I need more than 1, but whatever. Let's go and
You bring trouble.
we need to go and wait for a bit. I suppose I could have waited in Raymond's place, couldn't I have? Eh. Oh yeah, speaking of The Evil Within, I do plan on doing that at some stage. I might have it recorded by the time this comes out, but I don't know. As of yet, I haven't bought it. Never mind, started recording it. Before I wasn't going to bother. Or maybe I was going to bother, but I just had a very bad opinion of it. But after seeing, because I saw the other Let's Player doing it and hating it, I'm, after seeing the much more positive opinion of it, I'm willing to give it a go. Or I'm willing to give it a shot. Weigh it up differently. Well, sorry, not weigh it up differently. I'm going to give it a shot and get my own opinion, because I've seen one really negative, one really positive view of it, and I want to make up my own mind. So yeah, that's just basically what I'm getting at. My words are not coming to me easily right now. I'm fumbling and flustering.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Only 10 orns?
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Cockstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ramsmeat sent them.
Ramsmeat's men. Also, how did they even know it was Ramsmeat's guys? Okay. Oh, now I can. I wish I could save. Concerned I'll kill the... fuck it. I was gonna try and... Give me a second. There we go. I was trying to use some fire, but it wasn't... Shit. I need to move. I was trying to use some fire, but it wasn't cooperating. He died. I was trying right quick, but it had been on-selected. And I didn't realize that. Then I kept selecting the wrong swords. It's just none but a nuisance. This isn't going to help with the plague. Anyway, let's leave. I was saying some months ago and I was fumbling and flustering over my words. I don't remember what. Well, you weren't doing a great job. But, yeah, I do need to heal. I'll be fine to go to the other lady's place. But, it's a wonder how the guard knew who was attacking before he even got to see him. Another thing, I made my point about the Evil Within and then Haunting Ground. It's seemingly a good game, but maybe I'm biased because it's the person with a positive opinion. I know I was biased before because the person's negative opinion against the Evil Within. But I'm going to give that a fair shot, give it a fair shot, and do a let's play of it, and likely its sequel. Well, and if I do the first game, unless I utterly hate it, I'll probably do the sequel as well. Give it a fair shot. Fumbling, flustering over my words, they're not quite coming to me right now. I blame it on being tired. I've been awake for a fair bit. It's now 3:30, so yeah, I've been awake for a fair bit. I believe I'm going to end it on note here with Shawnee. She will still approach every fucking time.
Upstairs, Father. Be my guest.
I'll go at once.
Careful, don't go out in the rain, you might melt. I'm melting! Shawnee. You know, I'm getting lucky here. Most of the time when I can't... Oh, thank you. And most of the time when I approached her in my original playthrough, she was in like a see-through night dress.
Yes?
Shawnee, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the Battle of Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be alright. You wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shawnee. I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
There's something else here. Grohl seems to want to ask her, but I'm not sure what it is.
Yes?
Shawnee.
I wanted to talk.
What is it?
Oh, it's the same
Sometimes
as
I dream.
It does.
static.